This week on The Link Show, we're starting a brand new series.
And we got another challenge for you.
All that and more.
Are you ready?
Let's get
linked! And we're back with another episode of The Link Show, where we are talking about the Joseph series.
It is week 1, which means fresh starts.
Fresh start, fresh
Board
slate.
is even.
Games are now 0-0.
It's time to start again.
It's time to restart as we do, and I feel like this is my year.
Really?
This is my year. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. There's been no context to what we're going to be playing today.
Yeah. None.
Usually we can kind of guess.
There's normally a prop given to us, but we just chose these props because we don't know what to do with our hands if we don't have a prop.
I was thrown this ball. That's all right.
We need props.
We need props.
But there's normally a prop to give it away. Like we've had the bandanas for when we did Fruit Ninja. We knew we were doing something ninja.
We were wearing the chef hats last year when we knew we were gonna cook. But hey, you know what? I think that's the excitement of today.
We're on our toes.
Today's episode is exciting because we don't know what we're doing. Have zero clue.
Well, before we get into whatever it is that we're going to do.
Whatever it is.
We're going to go check out Preach Part 1.
Okay, so have you ever had a crazy dream before? I know for me, I've had some crazy dreams growing up. Maybe you dreamt about being a superhero flying through the sky, or maybe you dreamt about being an astronaut going into outer space and going to other planets. Whatever your crazy dream might have been, and then we wake up and we realize, that's probably never going to happen. I'm never going to be a superhero. I'm not going to be able to fly through the sky on my own. Maybe if I hopped on an aeroplane, but that's not what I'm talking about. But you see, that's not the sort of dream that I want to talk about today. There's a different type of dream that I do want to speak about, and those are dreams that could actually come true. You see, I had dreams of being a superhero flying through the sky, never gonna happen. But I also had dreams about things I wanted to do with my life. I had a dream that I wanted to be a YouTuber and make videos. Well, that's what I'm doing now. I had a dream about being able to travel to other places and tell people about the love of Jesus. That's what I get to do now. Maybe for you, you've dreamt about being a teacher or a policeman or a fireman or a scientist, whatever your dream might be. You see, we all have dreams about who we want to become when we get older and the sorts of things that we want to do. But I remember when I was younger, I was telling a friend that I was dreaming about being a teacher. Back then, I didn't know what I wanted to be, but I thought I wanted to be a teacher. But you know what my friend said to me? He goes, "You're not smart enough to be a teacher. You are too dumb." He shot my dream down. And I remember how much it hurt my feelings, and it made me think that maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can't become a teacher or someone that teaches things to people. And it got me really disheartened and it hurt my feelings. But here's the thing, although I'm not actually a teacher, I still get to teach people all about Jesus now. And so a little later on, we're actually going to take a look at a story in the Bible of a guy named Joseph. And he had a dream, and it wasn't just any dream, it was a dream that was given to him by God. But we're going to take a look and see whether his brothers were excited and encouraged him, or whether they tore him down and told him that he could never do it. We'll take a look at that, and we're also going to learn what we should do with the dreams that we have in our heart as well. But we'll talk about that in just a minute.
All right, we've got a whole bunch of random
There's always random
storage
straws.
stuff here on the, we got eggs.
This is new though. I haven't seen this before.
This is some offcuts of whatever set just got built, I'm pretty sure. We got sponges. Are we washing cars?
I really hope not. It's about to rain. The rain can do that for us.
It is about, well, yeah, that's actually true. I don't know, I actually don't know how my car always ends up getting dirtier after rain.
Right?
It makes no sense.
What's in the rain?
It's getting washed, right? It's water.
I don't know. That's time for science. We haven't got time for that. We got time for games.
This feels like science right now.
Yeah, look, I'm a bit concerned.
Well, let's figure out what we're doing. Producer, what's up?
You are correct, it's science, it's STEM. We are building a safe carrier to stop your egg friend from cracking. We have a balcony that's 5 meters tall.
True.
And once you build, we're gonna go up there and you're gonna toss your egg and his creation, craft, off the edge. The person that wins is the person whose egg survives. If both your eggs survive, you both win. If both your eggs crack, you both lose. So just make sure your egg stays alive. You've got 3 minutes to build the best egg protector carrier apparatus that you can. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Sick ones.
3 minutes on the clock.
Hey, no.
I want that one. I want that one.
No.
Yeah! Oh, she's strong. Okay,
Yeah, I
you can have it. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter, does it, Lockie? Does it? Yeah. Yeah! Anyway. We're gonna do this. What does STEM even mean?
Science, technology, engineering, mathematics.
Where did I put the tape? Oh. My egg's name is exaggerated. Dude, I actually think your egg cracked in that.
Did not. Yeah, look, I'm happy with that.
4, 3, 2, 1, and hands away.
Guys, if you don't know, this is actually gonna stop it from falling. Watch.
All right, and let's go test these out on the balcony.
Let's go.
All right, what up, chat? We're here on the balcony of Vision. They said it was a 5-meter drop. Is this 5 meters?
Ball distance, I would not be able to
I
guess.
feel like this would be less, right? Maybe more. I don't
Maybe
know.
more.
Less or more.
We're doing STEM. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. That
Wow,
sounded pretty
that sounded
solid.
pretty padded.
Yeah.
I've got my Titanic, so I'm about to drop it as well.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, you're going sideways. Hey, well done.
Dude, it didn't even sound like it cracked.
I feel like I need scissors to get into mine.
All right,
All right.
chat, what do
ready?
you mean doesn't look good?
Hey,
Oh, wait! 0 spillage!
Yeah, I think you may have won this one. Mate, I think you've definitely won.
I told you, she was greedy. She said, no, I'm not gonna share the gaffer tape with you.
There you go. Here's your little okie.
Oh, can you see inside? Oh! It's still gonna be a chicken one day. It's gonna be a chicken
No,
one
it's
day.
not. It's not incubated.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've created the perfect Tesla for my egg to, you know, survive in. But hey, that's all we have today. I won the challenge. Woo! That's number 1 for me. But let's go to our Bible animated story.
Let's go back to early in the Bible and meet a guy named Joseph. Now, Joseph had 11 brothers. That's a really big family. But out of all of the boys, Joseph was his father's favorite. And so his father gave him a special coat with lots and lots of colors on it. But this made all of Joseph's brothers jealous. Now, one night while Joseph was sleeping, he had a strange dream. And so as soon as he woke up, he gathered the family together to tell them what his dream was. He said, last night, I dreamt that we were out gathering grain, and my bundle of grain rose up, and all of your bundles of grain bowed down to mine. But this made all of Joseph's brothers hate him even more. Then Joseph had another dream, and just like last time, he got everybody together so he could tell them the dream, and this time his father heard as well. Joseph said, last night I dreamt that the sun, the moon, and 11 stars all bowed down to me. His father said, do you really think that me, your mother, and all of your brothers will bow down before you? Joseph's brothers were even more angry hearing this next dream. But Joseph's father started to wonder what these dreams could mean. One day while Joseph's brothers were out in the field, they saw Joseph coming towards them. One of the brothers said, look, here comes the dreamer. Why don't we capture him and kill him, because then his dreams will never come true. But one of Joseph's brothers, Reuben, wanted to save Joseph. So he said, instead of killing him, why don't we take his coat and put him in the pit? So the brothers agreed. So when Joseph arrived, the brothers captured him. They took his coat and they threw him in the well. But then the brothers saw some traders from Midian coming down the road. And so one of them said, why don't we sell Joseph as a slave? And so that's what the brothers did. Then they took the colorful coat back to Joseph's father and made him believe that Joseph had been killed by wild animals. Joseph's father became sad, and Joseph was now a slave on his way to a place called Egypt. But this isn't the end of Joseph's story. We'll find out more next time. Now, this is only part 1 of this Bible story. Next week, we'll look at part 2, and then the week after, we'll look at part 3. And over the next 3 weeks, we're talking all about dreams, and not those crazy dreams like superhero flying through the sky dreams, but dreams that could actually happen. And so I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler. At the end of the story, the dream comes true. And I wanted to tell you that because right now it seems like it's not possible. God gave Joseph a dream that he would be a ruler. He would be someone in charge of others and be responsible for looking after others. But instead of his dad and his brothers being excited for him, they said, that will never happen. They tore him down. And not only that, they became jealous of him and they ended up selling him as a slave. You see, the thing I learned from this story is when I have a dream, it's really important who I tell. Are the people I'm telling my dream to, are they people that are going to tell me I can't do it? Or are they going to be people that encourage me? And so for those of you maybe watching this at school or at a church, I can tell you that your teachers are there and they believe in you. They want to help you to become the best version of you. Your pastor at church is someone that wants to encourage you to reach the potential that God has for your life. But sometimes there's people that will try to tear us down. People you'll tell your dream to and they'll say that is impossible. And the thing that we can learn from the story so far is that even though Joseph's brothers tried to bring him down, he trusted that God would make the dream come true. And so this is what I want us to learn today. It's the most important thing, that if God has given you a dream, he can make it come true. The Bible even says this is God speaking. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans for good and not for evil. You see, the dreams and plans that God has for your life are good plans, and he wants to help make those dreams come true. So we just need to trust God and obey him and do what he says, and I can promise you that God can make the dreams that he's given you come true.
Timothy Chalamet, my egg is
You
safe.
keep changing his name. It was Barry, it was Lucius.
And it could have been Omelette. I should have gone with Omelette.
You should have.
Omelette would have been such a fresh name. Hey, that's one up.
You
That's
did,
one up.
you got one on the scoreboard.
One on the scoreboard. And we had an amazing message as well today.
That God can help our dreams come true.
And it's almost like how we had a dream to make sure
We had a vision for our egg.
Humpty Dumpty here
Again, fourth name.
survived, you know? That was our vision.
It was.
was
My
good.
Humpty Dumpty had a big fall.
Hey, that's all we have time for today. Make sure you check out thelinkcrew.com. Check out all your favorite videos. If you've forgotten any, go check them out. But that's all we have time for today. I'm Miguel.
I'm Cece.
I'll see you next time on
The Link Show. Bye.